Hello and welcome to Teen Central. I'm Carrie from the Mount Airy Branch Library, part of Carroll County Public Library. And today I'm going to be talking with you. We're going to focus all on teens just like we always do. So teens like yourselves and helping you out during these uncertain times. I know that with social distancing and school looking different for a lot of us this year, things have been tricky for everyone. So the resources I'm going to share with you today are places that you can go to get help. So whether it is mental health help, whether it is help with your homework, or whether it is just a place where you can vent and have some artistic expression, I'm going to show you a couple of resources that we have here at Carroll County Public Library, and also available resources for teens like yourselves throughout the state of Maryland. All right, so the first place I want to show you is childrensmentalhealthmatters.org. That's this page here, and the web address is exactly written out like that, Children's Mental Health Matters, MATTERS.org. It's a Maryland Public Awareness Program. So this is a really fantastic resource. If you go to their homepage and scroll down, right down here, they have information specific for teens and young adults. So I want to be really clear, first of all, that everyone needs mental health care. This is normal. It is as essential as going to the dentist or going to a medical doctor to get checkups. And on top of that, we're in a really stressful time in general right now as a society. So you might not be feeling supported at home, or you might feel disconnected from your normal supports like friends and teachers and families. And you may be dealing with some long-term issues that you've had for a while. Or you might be someone who is just experiencing some symptoms like loneliness and depression for the first time because of the circumstances that you're in currently. So this website has a really wide range of information on it. As you scroll down, you'll be able to see there is a substance guide if anybody is struggling with addiction. There is a suicide hotline. They have a number connected to it, but they also have the online chat. There's a bullying program, the Trevor program we've featured here on Teen Central before as well for LGBTQ youth. There's information about drug abuse again and addiction. And some of these resources are specific to Maryland for Maryland teenagers, and some of them are through nationwide resources as well. So it is completely normal and expected that we will be having some mental health issues throughout our lives, and especially at this particular time. So I want to call out this resource through the National Alliance on Mental Illness, specifically the oktotalk.org, that they have the link right there on the Maryland page, the childrensmentalhealthmatters.org. So this is a really interesting resource. It's basically a blog, and they do have a hotline number, and you can also do this in Spanish as well, not just English. But it's basically a blog that you can post to anonymously to kind of get some things off your chest, talk about some of the issues that you may currently be having. So if you don't feel comfortable talking to someone in person in your life right now, or you don't have access to some of the same supports, like I said, that you would normally, this is just a really, really great place to go. You can add your own information here. You can read about other experiences that teenagers are having right now, and form a community as well. So it really helps not to feel like you're the only one experiencing some of these issues. And the nice thing about all of these resources is that you can look into them privately and even get help anonymously. So again, if you're worried about talking to someone about it in your friends group or a family member, these resources are here for you. All right, so the next resource that I want to share with you today is through Carroll County Public Library. So you'll want to go to our website, which is library.carr.org. And if you head over here to Kids and Teens, I want to show you a new homework help resource. So just go to Homework Help for Teens and scroll down. This new resource is called Brainfuse. Brainfuse has been used a long time by a lot of other institutions, and Carroll County Public Library have just gotten it for our customers to use for free. So we'll click here, Brainfuse Help Now. There is Brainfuse Job Now and Vet Now as well, but today we'll focus on you as teenagers and students and go to Brainfuse Help Now. And when you pull this up, it is completely free as long as you have a Carroll County Public Library card. You just put your library card number in here and then enter your PIN number and you'll be able to log in. So I am already logged into my Brainfuse account. The most exciting thing that I think Brainfuse offers is this live tutoring over here. This is something that we heard from a lot of our customers, parents and students alike, that right now, because teachers may be a little bit less accessible, it's hard if you had a regular person that you were tutoring with in person or a study group, you may not have access to that right now. So it's really wonderful that we have this now. But the tutoring help, Brainfuse is a separate company who has been doing this, like I said, for a long time with other institutions, and they hire the tutors directly. So when you do this, this is not going to connect you with a librarian at CCPL. It's going to connect you with one of Brainfuse's tutors. And I'm certainly thankful for it because some of these subjects I would not make a wonderful tutor on. So let's say you're in 9th grade, you're having a math problem. And again, if you speak Spanish or read Spanish, you can do these sessions in Spanish as well. And then you just click on the Get Live Help. These tutoring sessions are available from the grades from kindergarten all the way through college age. So it certainly covers you guys in that teen range. You can chat 7 days a week with a live tutor anywhere between 2 p.m. and 11 p.m. So that's every single day. You can get help in math, science, language arts, social studies, whatever it is that you have that's going on, you can cover in these live tutoring sessions. And it's just really fantastic. So if you have a problem that you're working on at school, you know, that you just can't figure out how to solve it and you need somebody to break it down for you and explain it, you can do that here in live tutoring. If there's a general subject that you need to study for or that you're not understanding or a research thing that you're just not getting, this is a great opportunity to use that live tutoring service. Now Brainfuse, we'll go back to their homepage. They do have a lot of other services on here as well that could be helpful to you. So I especially, of course, like the live tutoring because that is just amazing that we're now offering free live tutoring. That's a really great resource for you guys. But there's also this writing lab, which is cool. So if you have a writing assignment that you're getting ready to turn in, maybe it's a big project, maybe a lot of your grade depends on it. You might, again, not have as easy access to your teacher or a study group, but you can actually upload your file right here, your writing assignment here, and get feedback. You can ask for help with revisions, help with grammar corrections, things like that. That could be helpful. And it's just really a fantastic option. And it's completely, you know, all above board. This is all here set up to help you learn and become better at the topics and become a better student. This isn't like paying a service to get a free plagiarized writing paper or anything like that. This is all just a fantastic resource to help you. They do also have this flashbulb, so if you have a test coming up, you can create flashcards, test games. They do have already made topics with flashcards and test and games as well, but it's really going to be useful if you can practice with the creating your own as well for a specific topic or test. So that is Brainfuse. I hope you guys check that out. It is really just a fantastic new resource that we have. And then there's one last resource that I wanted to show you guys today, just to help you blow off some steam, get your artistic expression out, which can always be helpful during stressful times. This resource, again, can be found at Carroll County Public Library, our homepage. So you just go back to library.carr.org. And again, under Kids and Teens, we have this here, Writer's Block, and we also have it listed over here. So CCPL has had this teens-only blog called Writer's Block for a while. So you may or may not already know about it, but I wanted to give it a quick shout out. Writer's Block is a place where you can go to post book reviews, movie reviews, music reviews, game reviews, those types of things, and get information out to other kids who might have similar interests. Also, if you have any artistic interest, if you're a writer, if you write poetry, if you write fiction, if you're an artist and you do artwork, visual art, you can post those items here as well. So it's basically an outlet where you can share your artistic creations, and then you can also see the creations of other teens and start to connect with them. So if you're interested in sharing, you just go to the About page. You do have to be between 12 and 18 to be a participant and be a contributor on Writer's Block. And there's some information here about who it might best suit, students who enjoy doing these activities and would like to share their creative writing or artwork. And you just fill out the form here. So once you become a contributor and you upload your information to the website, it doesn't automatically go up. It is reviewed by CCPL staff. And we also give everybody a little bit of time on the homepage so that your artistic creation can get shared for a certain amount of time before it is bumped down the road with the next person's information. So we just spread everything out a little bit. But it's a really nice alternative right now if you don't have some of your normal outlets available right now to share some of your writing and your artwork that you do in your own time. This is a really great space to do it, and also to come and connect with other teens and see what they are doing as well. So that wraps it up for Teen Central today. Thank you all so much for joining me. I hope you join me again next month on November 9th for our next Teen Central. If you have any questions about any of the resources I went over today, or any questions in general, feel free to comment here or contact your local library branch. I hope you're all staying well, and I hope to see you in person soon.